All right, hit it.
What?
Great intro. Awesome.
Oh,
I am.
You can't just put me on the spot like
so
that.
excited to watch this episode. I have no idea what's going to happen here.
So we're playing 5D chess with Multiverse Time Travel.
Let's correct that statement. You're playing 5D chess with Multiverse Time Travel.
We're playing.
I'm going to get drunk.
How do I learn this? Guide?
The puzzles seem
guide, yeah, guide.
Okay, the guide, okay.
Okay. Most of the rules are the same as ordinary chess. Your pieces can move through time and between timelines, just like they move along rows and columns.
So from what I understand is that they kind of abstract like the knight, for example, moves 2 and then 1, right? So they abstract that as the knight can move 2 on any axis, including and 1 and then 1 on a perpendicular axis, right? So stuff like that.
Yeah.
Cool. That makes sense.
The past cannot be changed. Moving a piece to the past causes a new timeline to be created.
Oh, wow.
To complete a turn, make moves until the present shifts to your opponent, so you get multiple moves. And if you can't stop one of your kings from being captured, you're checkmated. Okay.
Sweet.
Pieces. The queen moves any distance in any number of dimensions at once. That sounds spicy.
Really? I thought it would have been any distance in 2 dimensions, but any number of dimensions. Interesting.
The bishop moves any distance in 2 at once.
Yes. Yeah. Wow. That's fascinating, though. Well, I guess queen would have been up to 2 dimensions, but yeah, I guess that makes it more interesting to say it's like moves any distance in any number of dimensions. Can't wait for you to have fun with that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway, we don't need strategy tips. Let's fucking
where we're
go.
going, we don't need... Oh, you hear that? The chess police.
Yeah.
They know what you're trying to do in here.
Okay. So,
all right. Already.
okay.
Woo-hoo-hoo!
Mate in 1.
Mate in 1, huh? All right.
So it's going to be a past mate. It's going to be a
You mean like
past
my ex-girlfriend? Hey-o.
Hey.
Got him.
So, suppose that I take this rook.
Yep.
And then I move it over here. Does that do it?
That's not a mate.
No.
Right?
No.
Unless I do know a thing or two about chess.
I could move it here. That doesn't do it.
Are you meant to mate?
Oh. It's going to be one of these ones.
Because remember, you have to...
I can't. Okay. Sorry, I keep interrupting you.
No, because I actually don't know what I'm talking about, so that's good. I'm just doing the thing where I fill dead air, which I can do because I'm not currently trying to do a really hard boss fight. I think the thing that they might be trying to get you to think about is that the king... You want to make it so the king can't escape into the past, right?
Yeah.
You want to put it in a position where it checks the king in both the present and any of its past moves. And I think moving it 1 back does that.
This?
Right? Am I right? Nope. Well then.
Let's try zipping over into the past then.
I'm glad one of us understands
We're gonna go
this.
over here. Oh,
It shows you an animation when it happens?
yeah, create a new timeline.
Oh, and you keep moving until you are caught up to the present. Got it.
Ooh.
That's the part. Okay.
So then I can go... I can't go like that.
People told me that time loop anime has run its course, and I'm like, are you sure about that? Look at what we got here.
And then I go like this. Right? Right? Right?
I don't fucking know. It's your puzzle.
Why can't I fucking move? You can move.
You were supposed to get mate in 1.
Yeah, I am.
Okay.
Aren't I?
Because that's
Why
a
can't I
past,
move?
That's a past one.
Okay.
I have no idea.
What if I go all the way back? What if I go way back?
Way back. All right.
Okay, so let's submit that.
You didn't submit all the moves you could have done.
Wait, really? I could have done more?
Because remember, you get to move on any of the boards up until the present again.
Okay.
I think that's what it said. Maybe you should have read the guide or something. Jesus.
It doesn't look like I can move anything else.
All right.
It looks like I have to submit it to go ahead toward the present. But then I can't move anymore.
Because it's mate in one. So that's cool for you.
What if I go somewhere else? Mate in one. What's that do? Probably nothing?
It just takes you, right? Yeah. That's a regular chess thing.
Yeah. This is really tricky. This is really tricky.
No shit. You 5D chess with multiverse time travel? You heard that and didn't immediately
Let's spin the... I don't know what this button does.
Spin the chessboard around.
What's this do? Oh, hi. Oh, there we go. Spin the chessboard. Spin it, spin it, spin it. Is this helping? Is this helping?
I don't know, Kyrie. Why don't you tell me if it's helping you?
Not helping.
Okay.
Okay. So, whoa! I don't want that. I want it to be flat again.
Okay.
Here we go. So.
People have been asking me, like, Eskay, how come you're always getting drunk during these recent potpourris? And I gotta be honest with you, I think this is a pretty good explanation.
I have to move the king. I'm looking at the wrong piece.
Baited.
I have to move the fucking king.
Get baited. Nerd.
What if I move the king into the past? Over here.
I've
got two kings!
Awesome. Well, okay.
I can't do that, though, apparently. For some reason, I can't click submit moves.
Okay, then undo.
Oh, because I'm being attacked in the past.
Yep. What if you moved your king one up to the upper right diagonal there and tried to attack the other king with it? They can't take your king back, can they? Because they would then... No.
Wait, if I move to where? Over here?
Never mind. Don't listen to me. I'm dumb.
Was it over here?
Yep.
Okay.
And then you just take it. No, so that's fine.
Okay. So let's try going... Here. Here.
Wow.
How am I being attacked?
I don't think they're attacked. They're just... Oh, they're... So... Yeah.
Oh!
Yeah, that makes sense.
This is fucked up.
Wait, what if you're trying to check their past king?
Yes. That's absolutely it. But how?
Why don't you move your rook to the top right corner? Why am I trying to help? I'm the one that
God! Move the rook to the top right corner.
Yep.
It can't be attacked because it's protecting itself, maybe? Okay.
Why don't you hit finish puzzle? Woo!
Okay. I
am so glad that she's the one playing this one. I just get to like be along for the ride right now.
Okay. Mate in two. Why not one? Why can't I just do this? Why can't I just do that? Why
People
doesn't
tell
that
us we
work?
don't do enough weird games here on Two Queers Play, and I'm here to tell you, we got all your weird games. Wait, just move one of those, move that rook, and then over it all the way to the right.
Over here?
Yeah, because now you got both their kings in check.
But then that'll attack here.
Well, fuck him. Fuck that king.
Whoops.
Oh god, hold on. Let me. You did it. You fucked with the dimensions. It's fine. We're still recording.
Okay, good.
You did it. And by you did it, I mean I did it. I did that one for you.
That worked? Why did that work? Why can't they take this? Because it's protected from a parallel timeline?
Apparently. I don't know what you want from me. Maybe learning through puzzles isn't the best way for you.
Okay. Let's do a versus.
What do you mean, let's?
Let's do a versus.
Are you using like the royal let's here? Or like... Right? Because I'm not being involved in this.
Let's do a versus.
Cool.
Let's do a versus.
You're going to do a local... no, don't you dare click local match.
Let's do a weak trainer match.
Cool. Recommended standard.
I like standard. Okay, I'm ready to die.
Excellent.
So
I mean, you could have read the guides a little bit more. It seems to me...
I could have.
Yeah. I mean, it seems to me like you didn't fully understand what you were getting yourself into.
God, I forget all of
and
my
now
openings.
you are just the victim of your own. You can't remember how to do basic chess.
I forget all of my openings. I haven't played in months.
Just do a bong cloud. It's against the beginner
the
CPU.
temporal bong cloud.
This is the time to do it.
Okay.
It's the one chess thing I've bothered to learn is the bong cloud. Because Vivian won't stop talking about the bong cloud. It's not that I wanted to learn about it because of the funny name. It's that I had no choice but to learn about it because Vivian wouldn't stop talking about it.
Let's go here.
She's like, isn't that so cool about the bong cloud? And I'm like, I guess. It's got a funny name.
Let's open up my bishop.
Come
Maybe. Or I could... Over
out,
here.
show 'em.
Nah. Actually, fuck it.
Wow, double pawn opening.
Yes, I will make that trade.
We won't. We must make a sacrifice. I like how it gives you the
Easy
moment
game,
to-
easy life.
Huh?
Easy game, easy
You're
life.
playing against a beginner CPU. Do not
Easy
feel
game.
good about yourself.
Easy life.
I mean, you can feel good about
I'm gonna
yourself.
pin that pawn.
Just don't let me take that back. You can feel good about yourself. In fact, you should, but not in relation to how you're playing this game. Wow.
I'm not gonna pin that pawn.
Uh-huh. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do.
What the fuck? Okay. Can I zoom in?
You can.
Okay.
I love the unnecessary timpani roll whenever it's doing the time travel shenanigans.
I don't like this queen over here. I want it to be dead.
Wow.
How can I make that be the world that we are in?
You could go back and try to attack the queen before it can even move to that position.
Interesting idea.
Or, hear me out, why don't you just get stuck playing the same loop of chess over and over and over again until you drive yourself mad? When do they start using the microwave? The one with that connect to the black hole? That one?
What?
The microwave. They put a cell phone on it and then they connect the microwave to a black hole generator.
Oh, I see. Oh God, why can the knight go here?
Remember how it's abstracted?
Yeah, I do. Oh, I could move the horsey so that it's here and is already attacking that square before
Yeah,
they get to it.
that's cool.
I think.
That's rad. You should try
Does that work? That doesn't work. I am not looking correctly. I am one square too far back.
Well, I don't know what you want from me then.
What if I had more kings?
You're
No,
doing
that sounds
great.
bad. That sounds bad. What if I have more queens? We're going to do the queens. We're going to put my queenie and
Back
she's
to the
gonna go
past.
over here. So she's already where the other one was going to be.
God, keeping track of material 1 in this game must suck.
Christ.
How do you know when you...
I have to do more moves. Okay. Well, I have another queen available.
Yep.
I have another queen available.
I'm going to suggest the little-known inebriation opening,
I'm going to do that.
which is where instead of moving your first piece, you grab a logger, and then that is your first move.
That's a cool opening. I'm
Yeah.
going to take that queen real quick.
Yeah, you do that.
Unfortunately, they have many more across all possible timelines, so
Yep.
I'm not about that.
Watch out, you'll get attacked by CERN. If you go too many timelines in the wrong direction.
I want to fiancé shadow their king, so we're going to do this. I think that's the word for the thingy I'm trying to do.
I have no idea
So
what
we're
you're-
gonna...
You can take
this
their
is the wrong
queen.
bishop. I can't do that. This is the wrong fucking bishop.
Why? What do you mean? You can take it.
No. See, the entire time I was trying to do this, and I forgot which bishop to do it with, so I didn't need to do the thing that I was thinking.
Still take their queen with your other bishop.
Now I can. Yeah, I'm gonna do that instead.
That's what I thought you were talking about doing.
No, it wasn't. I did not see that at all.
Oh, you're welcome. I'm here to help.
So we're looking good on material over here.
How can you even talk about material in a game like this where you can just generate more of it by creating a new timeline?
I don't know. Still have a queen in this timeline. I don't like that. Can I attack that square?
Call me a square?
No.
Just call me a square?
I didn't.
You just call me a square?
I can't attack that square.
Y'all, Vivian just called me a square and it hurts my feelings.
We're gonna do this.
Sure. Oh, now you're playing on all three boards. Have fun.
Okay, so they went over here. I can force a trade and then lose my queen there. I don't think that helps. I can just take their queen.
I was gonna say.
I was trying to see if I could just like get a cheeky checkmate off there, but I can't.
You're losing sight of the forest for the trees. Or the trees for the forest. The other one. Fuck you.
Yeah.
I got there eventually.
I can put him in check over here.
You can change the country the game is played in?
Got him.
Impressive. The one chess pun I have for tonight. You have to forgive me for the puns. It was Dad Rock Friday here, so...
We're going for the check over here.
I have nothing but, like, now I'm, like, fully in the headspace of, like, terrible puns, great music, and feeling old. Vivian, what's your favorite Dad Rock?
I don't know.
How do you not know?
I don't know. It's hard to know my preferences.
Her favorite Dad Rock is Remain in Light.
Is that Dad Rock now?
It's been Dad Rock.
I hate that.
80s is Dad Rock.
I'm going over here with my horsey.
Oh.
Okay, so they rescue their kingy over here. I gain nothing by pressing the attack.
What's their king's name?
I don't know.
Reginald?
Probably.
Jerry? Wait, you can just keep moving to the other board?
Cross timeline. Sorry, yeah, cross timeline.
That's funny.
So I can just yeet.
You're poking me.
With what?
With your very expressive pointer finger.
I am?
Yes.
I am?
You are?
I am? Now I am on purpose.
Stop it, my kidneys. I need those.
Okay. There's got to be some sick moves hidden here.
All right.
I could sacrifice this bishop for no reason.
Cool. So you might want to do that because if you sacrifice your bishop for no reason and lose, it'll activate Return by Death. And then you'll just have to play the same sequence over and over again until you find your way out.
I could sacrifice this bishop. They take with their bishop, I take with my queen, and then lose it to a knight. That sounds good, right?
Yep. Or what if you've already won this game and your wish after winning the game was just to play the same perfect game over and over again?
What if I collect all my kings on the same board so I can keep them safer? Which board do I have the best position on?
I think if you put more of your kings on the one board, it just makes them easier to check, right? Because there's so many more options.
Maybe so. Yeah, maybe it is better to keep them separate like this. There's got to be something here. There's got to be something real good.
What if your king tried to go back in time to save the queen, but kind of got lost in what their purpose was along the way and just kept trying to do it over and over again until it just made a perfect world for just the king and queen together?
I'm gonna move my horse. That's a good thing to do when you don't know what to do.
Hold on, I'm running out of time travel anime.
What do we do? Do I take this? I think I do.
I mean, they take you next turn if you don't, right?
Yeah. What else? They're not like forking me or something.
I'll fork you later if you want.
Okay. And then over here, we have what?
Well, you have to move your bishop if you don't want it to get just taken for free.
I want to maintain the pins, so I'm just going to go like that.
All right. Rookie mistake.
That wasn't a rook. That was a bishop. That was a bishopy mistake.
Shit, you're right. Okay. I have been shown what for.
How does castling work in this, I wonder?
That's a great question.
How are we looking
I'm guessing
here?
because castling is something done by fiat rather than something that can be like generalized. It's just on a board by board basis. Based on whether or not you've moved your rook or king on that particular board.
Why do I have 2 queens over here?
You moved one over there.
So I did.
Queen party. I gotta
Hmm.
stop ducking left to make my mouth noises now.
Oh. I have this bishop here protecting that square. What happens if I put my queen up here? They can't get it. That seems like a really good idea, I think. Right here, right there. Safely protected. Checking the
I
king.
guess. Can they get it from a different timeline?
Probably.
All right. Well,
I've got an extra though, so it'll be fine.
I think you should commit to it just wildly without, consequences be damned.
Yeah, fuck consequences.
Just take those consequences and fuck them. The consequences, I mean.
This one's pinned too.
Audience, can I be honest with you for a little bit here?
Yeah.
Not you, audience.
I'm
I'm a
gonna
little bit
take their horsey.
unnerved right now
Why?
because I'm in the wrong seat.
Yeah.
Vivian and I switched sides to make it easier for the mouse to reach her.
It's terrifying.
And I'm on the wrong side now while we're recording, and I don't know what to do with myself. This is just absolutely terrifying.
What if I go...
Although I am appreciating getting to make friends with Michaela tonight rather than Mike. I
I'm gonna go here.
do appreciate you, Mike, but Michaela is also quite capable. Whoa, they got you.
Yep, they got me.
Good thing you had an extra.
Yeah.
Except now that they have a bunch.
I don't like this one trying to go forward. I
don't like a lot of things, actually. TBH.
That's fair.
It's hard for me to find enjoyment in things. You ever notice that?
Yeah.
To get older, you kind of lose that, like, whimsical wonder, that ability to just kind of take anything put in front of you and find, like, hours and hours of enjoyment in it. I think some of that has to do with, like, the lack of responsibility when you're younger. It's not to say that you don't have responsibilities. But, like, at least when I was growing up, like, I didn't have to worry about putting food on the table, you know? Didn't have to worry about getting up for a job in the next day. I just, had hours and hours to spend reading a fucking book or learning to play a difficult video game. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I don't have that anymore. And it's kind of sad because something I miss. But also, it's not really anything I can do to get it back, It's just, that's how it is on this bitch of an earth. You haven't clicked any of those suspicious board buttons yet.
What ones?
The ones that are flashing green on the outsides of your board. Oh, it just shows you a different perspective. Okay. Cool. Never mind. Wait, I thought of one more time travel anime.
Yeah?
We get in giant robots, but they're not robots. And then you just repeat the same game over and over again on like a cosmic period of time.
I see.
And also your opponent comes out of coffins on the moon. Moon coffins. Sound good?
Yeah.
Tumbling down, tumbling down, tumbling down. Watch End of Evangelion. It's great. God, do you ever just take a moment to appreciate the fact that the Evangelion films are over now and they were beautiful right up until the very end?
Yeah.
I have never felt more elated to have something end perfectly like that. End without, lingering questions or regrets or just like the worry of having a subpar finale. No, none of that. It's just, it's done. It came, it showed us a great time. It left, and I could not be happier. Unlike, some other things. Wonder Egg priority.
I can take this pawn for free in the other time.
I still don't understand how they give themselves that much time to work on the thing and then yeah, it's gonna take a couple months because we want to get it right, and it's like, okay, that's cool. That's a good idea. Animation's hard, and you should take time to do it. That's fine. The Wonder Egg priority finale was ass.
I'm so glad this has the little green squares to help me out.
Yeah, it prevents you from having to actually learn anything.
Yeah. Thank God for that.
I'm sorry, I'm being mean tonight. I'm sorry. I just realized I'm being really, really mean. I'm sorry.
It's okay.
I love you.
I love you. I'm going to go take free No, that's not free.
Yeah, it is.
No, there's a Knight.
Maybe they won't see it.
They'll see me.
You could probably fool the computer.
Nope, I can't.
Take that bishop. Otherwise, they'll take you.
But I would trade then.
They'll do it.
I could trade.
They'll do it.
Did. But if I go over here...
They'll take you.
Then what? I want my horse C to be over there, I guess.
By the way, this episode is sponsored by Citizen Cider, traditional semi-dry unified press. The hard cider of choice at APR.
Wow, so dry.
Yeah, very. We're not actually sponsored by them, but
yeah, why are we doing free advertising again?
Because it's a good product and I believe in it. Although if Citizen Cider did want to say enter a sponsorship deal and send us a bunch of free product, I would say whatever they wanted me to about their product. Citizen Cider will do your taxes. Citizen Cider has all the nutriments required to fortify your X zone. Citizen Cider will lick your toes if you're into that.
Help. I made another timeline by accident.
What do you mean by accident? You did that fully knowing what would happen.
No, I didn't.
And you didn't even react to me making a toe licking joke. So I feel like
it's a different game.
I try for you. I want you to know that. I really do. Because I know how much concentration and effort it takes, so I'm trying my best to keep up the commentary and say something funny and insightful. We're failing on insightful, but funny, I think I can probably manage at some point tonight.
Why are there so many boards? I just want there to be one board.
Well, then stop moving back in time.
I didn't try to move back in time. I fucked up.
Oh, I watched you intentionally make that move.
I'm going to take that rook.
Why?
I don't like
that. King is just going to take your bishop now.
I don't...
Wow. All you did was lose material for no reason.
I took the rook. That's a gain in material.
I love saying material, but with an EL instead of an...
Let's go over here.
Wait, the other material has an EL.
Let's go
No,
over
no, it
here.
doesn't. It's an AL. Fucked up.
Let's go...
Are you just making moves at random now?
No.
Just to get the boards out of the way? I think you are.
I'm not.
I think you are.
I promise I'm not.
Audience. Reader. Reader, she is making moves at random.
No, I'm going to take their horsey.
They're just going to take it back with their pawn.
And then I'm going to take the pawn.
What? Oh, good.
The circle of life.
Trading a knight for a pawn.
Circle of life.
You can't just say circle of life like it makes a fucking difference.
I'm trading a knight for a knight. Thank you very much. I got their knight. I got their horsey. They have one less horsey. Okay. So, what can I do now? How did they get mine? They didn't. They moved out of the way. That's very smart.
I don't know. Moving out of the way seems like a cheap move.
I'm going to attack the kingy over here again.
What if you went back in time to that position the king tried to move to? Oh, no, it just created a new timeline. Never mind.
Interesting. A new time.
Yeah, but it wouldn't actually stop it. I was like, could we stop the king from moving? And like, no.
No, they'd be able to attack it still because there's nothing protecting it. Unless.
I have a feeling that someone worked, this game was made because they worked out the rules for how it would work and then coded it together before stopping to think whether or not it was a good idea. This definitely feels like one of those things that was just created because they figured out how they could, and not whether afterwards they tried it and they're like, oh no, this is horrible. I guess we got to release it.
I disagree. I think this game is exactly how it should be and needs to be. Someone had to do it, and they are someone, and they did it. Yeah, I'm gonna have more horsies over here because I feel. Oh fuck! Why does it do that? I didn't go back in time.
Oh, they did.
I went on to a different timeline. That makes a new one too?
Yeah. Every time you fuck up between timelines, it creates a new timeline.
Okay.
You can't just move into a new timeline and pretend like it's all normal.
I thought I could.
No, you're not Okabe.
Why can't I?
It's not Steins Gate rules. It's what's a time travel thing where the different time travelers all show up?
Here.
Red versus Blue rules.
Over there.
In the seminal web series Red versus Blue, when time travel is indeed introduced, the people time traveling to different, world lines don't replace themselves in that world line, so it is just a bunch of them hanging out all in the same place being like, shit, do any of us know what we're doing here? And it's funny. And that's what you're doing. That's you.
That's me.
That's you.
They have 2 kings on one board now. That's fucked up. That's against
2 kings,
the rules.
1 board?
Yeah.
Awesome. There's the episode title. Thank you. I have no idea what the macro state of this game board is.
Yeah, you would be both.
You could either be winning or losing, or it could be a draw.
I feel like pressing the attack on the board with 2 kings is a really good idea.
I think that is a good idea, yeah, actually. Because as we established, multiple kings means that there are multiple positions from which they could be put in check. That's inherently disadvantageous to them. I would probably try to take some of the pieces from your boards that are next to it in timelines and bring them over there and try to add even more pressure. Try to win the fight there.
Wait. How did they get their king there without making a new timeline? They didn't make a new timeline. They moved their king there and it didn't make a new timeline. How did that work?
I don't know. Oh, you did it too.
Huh. I don't get it.
Oh, you hadn't made a move in that timeline yet. If you had made a move in that timeline, then it would have created a new one to come. But because you hadn't made a move in that timeline yet and you moved between them, then it's just like, no, okay, now it's fine.
Huh.
Anyway, better hope your gambit works out. Try to beat them on the 2 king board. If you don't, you're fucked. Say that to someone who loves you a lot.
I love you a lot.
Why not move in your queen from the other board above there and try to add to your advantage?
Will that help me? Maybe.
No, it won't. What if it did?
I should get these rooks in play. Want to trade rooks?
You asking me?
Sure, if you wanna.
Yeah, sure. Okay.
Okay, let's trade rooks.
Cool.
Let's attack your king.
Why is it my king now? I'm not playing you. Don't anthropomorphize the CPU to being me. I refuse.
What if I
The CPU isn't nearly as funny of a drunk as I am.
That's fair.
God, what if we outsource being drunk to computers? Oh no.
Worst timeline.
No, all of the downsides of being drunk, but none of the upsides. This is terrible.
We're moving over here. Okay, let's do those. Now I can take a free pawn.
Oh yeah, taking that awesome material.
Can I do anything relevant here? I can take a free pawn. I will take a free pawn and threaten their rook, which they can't get out of the way. I like that.
I could get the rook out of the way by moving to an alternate timeline.
I'm going to move forward here.
Bold move.
So I can open up a diagonal for my queen. If my queen were here, it wouldn't help me.
Awesome. Riveting analysis from chess maven Vivian.
Want trade pawns?
Mavian.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no.
Mivian. Mavian teaches chess.
There's more timelines now. I don't want there to be more time. Too much time.
Time enough at last?
Too much time. There's too many fucking kings.
Sounds like you got too much time on your hands.
I'm going to do this again.
Told you it was Dad Rock Day.
Are you fucking kidding me?
I think they're...
Are you fucking kidding me? What is happening here?
What's happening is that you're refusing to use one of your axes that you can use to move.
I won?
You won by moving that pawn in.
How?
Okay.
This is a lot harder than it looks.
You win. Game ended. White wins. Good job.
Let's figure out. So which king? It's this king under attack. Where is it under attack from?
Hit.
That really doesn't help. That also really doesn't help.
Okay.
What could possibly be attacking it there?
Doo-doo.
And why did moving this there do it?
Right? Maybe it's like an unavoidable mate in 2 or something.
It thinks it's under
what about your
attack.
horsey? Wait, undo move. To finish game. You've won.
No, I have to know how. What does this do? Is this attacking a king? Oh my fucking god. That's how I won. This queen is somehow attacking that king.
That's pretty great.
This is horrible. I love it.
That's...
let's try random.
Why? What? Cool.
Hmm.
How about you don't do that?
Hmm.
Keep in mind, you can still get them in the past.
I sure can.
Wow. That didn't help you at all. Are you doing a puzzle right now, or are you playing a game?
It's very unclear.
Cool.
Are these even kings or queens or what?
These look like queen...
Queen.
They're queen. They're queen gazas.
If I do this, they can take it, but I can take it back, right?
Oh, you can't lose any of them. If you lose one, you lose. You've just made it harder on yourself.
Ah.
Yeah, how's it feel?
Why is it like this?
Because
Why
the
is it
future in
like
that one was
this?
already determined.
I lost. How did I lose? What did I lose?
Get fucking dunked on.
Okay.
Maybe you should read some more of the guide or do some more of the puzzles to get.
Yeah, let's read those strategy tips.
I don't think you need the strategy tips. I think you need I need to understand how the game works text box.
Attacking a king's past is easier than attacking its present. History cannot be altered to change where it was or to allow another piece to block the attack. I see, the Terminator Gambit.
Is that what that is?
Mm-hmm.
Heard people tossing around terms like Terminator Gambit. You should create the Okabe Gambit. Because I want there to be a Gambit.
The Subaru Gambit, where you just keep forcing it until it works.
He keeps forcing the same state over and over and over again.
Okay. If a player...
And then until you have to start over from 0. And then a bunch of doves come out from behind Rem, and then...
If a player branches twice before their opponent branches once, the extra timeline will be inactive and can be ignored.
It's a really moving episode. Because it's like the first time where Subaru really understands that he's actually managed to make friends in that world, and given how difficult it is for him to kind of bridge that gap with other people, it's really kind of moving that someone cares about him that much. Especially given that it's someone that had tried to murder him several times over beforehand. And seeing how, widely her personality changed to that point was very satisfying.
Okay, let's do a puzzle.
It's actually one of my favorite episodes in the series, even though it's mostly just the two of them talking in a pavilion in the city, because it's like, that's all you need to have good drama, is just two people talking about their feelings. Stuff happens around it, sure, but it's mostly just the focus on the two of them in the city.
Does this do anything? No, it doesn't. What about here? What?
Tactics!
Oh, I see. The knight from here goes 2 forward and 1 into the past to attack that king.
That's fucked up.
Okay, I'm starting to understand a little bit.
I'm glad you are.
Okay.
Do you want me to keep talking about time travel anime? I can do it.
Do as you wish.
But it's not as I wish. I'm trying to just support you in the only way I know how.
I see.
Which is talking about anime.
I see.
Man.
I'm going to go over here.
I am something of a...
an anime yourself?
I'm something of an anime. But you know who the original anime hero was? Wow, no reaction to that.
Sorry,
one.
I was trying to figure out why I was losing. What the ever-living fuck?
So, no. What are you doing?
That?
Okay.
I don't know. I probably have to move the king.
Why not? Okay, hear me out.
Yeah.
Hear me out.
Yeah.
Move it to the past.
This?
Yes. Move it. So they can't make a different move from that point. Move it to right next to that king, right there.
Yeah.
Yep.
I lose.
Well, you didn't have to. Try getting good.
I see. What if I move my king so that it's attacking here and it's protected? I can't do that because it's under attack there. Right. What if I move my king so that it's here, so that it will be attacking that king in the future, and yet will be protected? Are you fucking kidding me?
I am not fucking kidding you.
I've literally tried moving the horsey to every square it can go.
I have a feeling even when you do solve this, it's not going to be like...
What? I hadn't gone there yet. How did that work? Why am I winning? Oh, 2 into the past and 1 up.
Well, that's clever. Clever girl.
I accidentally redid it. Okay. Nope. Don't like
Gotta
this.
learn at some point.
Okay, okay. So where are we? What board are we playing on? Is this the present?
Yeah, it's got the present banner on it, so.
So if I go here, then I'm attacking this one. I like that.
Doo-doo-doo.
Yeah, let's admit that. What?
You done fucked up. You're supposed to get mate in one.
Why?
Are you really just going to select every possible option until you solve it?
I'm literally trying my absolute hardest to solve this. I didn't realize until right now that I'm an extremely stupid person.
Hey, real talk here.
Yeah.
Real talk. You're probably the smartest person I know, and when I see you put yourself down like this, it makes me a little sad because it's like, how can you not see the wonderful beauty that is in you?
Okay, I'm going to go and create an alternate timeline where I don't put myself down.
Okay, that sounds like a good idea.
This...
I've stopped listening, and there's no more music, right? Or anything like that. It's just dramatic timpani rolls, whatever you create. Cool.
This is...
I, too, love the brute force
nightmare.
option.
This is a nightmare.
It allows you to move on and get the illusion of having solved something without actually having learned anything, which
I'm
think
trying to
is
learn.
phenomenal.
I'm trying to learn.
That's kind of like how I prefer to do things. Like, if I can accomplish something without actually having to learn anything that's going on around me, then I know that I've had a good time of it.
What I give up. I gotta learn about bishops instead.
You could read the rules again. You know, the part that you skimmed over and assumed that you knew enough about.
I read them. I don't think it'll make any more sense if I read them more.
Uh-huh.
I think I have a small 3-dimensional. It doesn't fit in 5.
Is your brain 3-dimensional?
4-dimensional.
Your brain 4-dimensional.
I don't know.
Like, the meat bit of it definitely seems like it'd be 4-dimensional, right? Yeah, for sure. But like, what about the actual process that is causing you to think? That's not like a physical object. It's an electrical signal, a collection of electrical signals.
Are electrical signals non-physical?
No, they are physical, but they're also like, it's not the individual signals, the collection of individual signals in any one slice of time. You know what I mean? It's the patterns it's the patterns of those signals over several periods of time that create the you. So it's hard to be like, oh, it's not even, you can't like slice it up and take a cross section of electrical signals and be that's you, because it's not. You is the larger collection and movement pattern of them.
Why?
And therefore, I don't know if it's right to call you a 3D object. Your brain, anyway. You're the you bit. That's also, of course, assuming that what makes you you is actually something that is rooted in your brain and not like an animalistic philosophy. But what can I say? Mind over matter, baby.
This is the hardest game in the universe.
Is it?
This is so hard.
Have you tried playing Ultra Kill with a controller?
That's a different kind of hard.
Well, you just said hardest. Hardest seems to preclude all kinds of hard, so. Forgive me for listening to the words you said.
Yeah, that's usually a mistake, isn't it? I gotta go over here. That's not gonna do anything. It didn't do anything.
We're recording this on Christmas Eve, by the way, and we have yet to have Christmas Eve dinner, which is fine, because we weren't hungry before we started recording, but it does mean I'm drunk before I'm having dinner, so hope I can still enjoy it. I probably will. Gonna have to find something to do after we're done recording that won't involve me needing to
think, function.
move, function. I've got it. Watch anime.
Let's watch anime.
Let's
I already moved here.
watch the
Well, I'm going to go over here.
Netflix Cowboy Bebop.
Oh, yeah.
Cowboy Bebop.
You want to do that?
I kind of do. Like I know it got canceled already because obviously it's not going to be good, but like what I saw of it on from the trailers and stuff looked like fun in a different way. It doesn't look like Cowboy Bebop, but it looks like something interesting. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Either that or we can
I can't even brute force it.
been thinking about trying to locate some more old samurai films.
Why did that work?
I wanted to watch.
Why am I winning?
Because as someone who is now an official bike in Maine, I feel like I gotta watch the Lady Sazin films.
Oh my god, bishops switch squares for each square they go into the past.
It's you and your opponent move on different boards, so that's when it's moving. Like if it moved one to the past, it moves onto your board. You can't move onto your opponent's board. You just kind of have to.
Yeah, but the thing that's fucking me up, all the times I was looking at it moving into the past, it was moving from a black square to a white square. So I was like, oh, when it goes into the past, it switches which kind of bishop it is. But that's only if it only goes one square into the past. If it goes two squares into the past, it becomes a black square bishop again, which you can't yet see because you have to go forward in time and make that move before you see the spot that it could be in the past.
Yep.
Ah!
Get dunked
Let's try
on.
pawns. Let's try pawns. Pawns are simple. Pawns are easy. Everyone loves pawn structure.
Do they?
Yeah. Pawns, this is fine. I love pawns.
I do like pawn
This
hearts.
is going to work. Look at
My
that.
favorite
Look at that.
Van
Look
der
at that.
Graaf Generator album.
It didn't work. It worked. Pawns are that easy.
That wasn't even a...
That was a good puzzle. I like that kind of puzzle.
That was a regular chess puzzle, not even a fucking 3D chess puzzle.
Pawns. We're going over here.
Pawns.
Going over here.
Pawns.
We're gonna submit that move.
Pawns.
It worked. Pawns. Pawns are the key. Pawns are the key. Ignore the other pieces. Pawns are normal. I love pawns.
All right. Sounds like you got a real Ponzi scheme.
Ha! I got him. Is this the present?
Yeah, the present is... You see that big white band? That's the present.
Okay. Do I want to go over here?
And the color of the band is whoever is currently going, which is white.
I want to go over here. I don't think that did anything.
By the way, this is completely not related to anything going on over there because I don't care. But I recently rediscovered an old artist I enjoyed. Musician by the name of Eyal Amir. For those I know, he never actually, and his band Project RNL. There's a bunch of videos on YouTube of him both under his name Eyal Amir and under band Project RNL that are very good. They're very like short form, kind of prog rock stuff that have they're very catchy but very strange in terms of how they use time signature and stuff like that, and it's wild. Love it. As far as I know, they never released like an actual album. I think they did a compilation of some of their stuff that they released on YouTube, but unfortunate. Great musician, really good songwriter. I got one of his songs stuck in my head currently. That's it. You should look up the artist Eyal Amir.
Okay, I will.
Listen to his stuff because it's very good. Turns out.
I move you over here, you'll already be attacking that square. Is that it? Why isn't there a king there? There's a king there on this one. Because it went back in the timeline. Huh. Timeline! This might actually be the hardest thing I've ever tried to reason through.
Really?
Yeah.
You have a pretty difficult job, so I believe you.
The secret about coding is that it's not that hard for most areas. Not all of them. People doing like high performance computing and like simulating physics stuff and whatever, or like crazy algo trading shit, I'm sure that's really hard. But a lot of what I do is not that hard.
I was going to say, my understanding of coding is that it's only hard if you're the first person to try to do it.
And if you're not, you download a package from NPM to do it for you.
Because if you're not the first person to try to do it, then you just, there are resources to find the people who have done it before you.
Yeah, well, most of what I do is finding the clean and understandable way to do things that I can teach the next guy to do.
Oh, that's cool.
And so on, more than doing hard things that haven't been done and that I don't know how to do.
Hold on for just one moment.
Yeah?
Double checking that our voices are still going here.
Okay, good.
They are. Carry on.
It's been an hour and I still don't know how the fuck this game
It's been an hour
works.
and you won your first game. You are currently batting 1,000. You might be the best 5D chess with time travel player there is. That doesn't matter. The numbers don't lie.
We need more
dimensions. Talking by the stats, you have a perfect record. You have won every game of 5D chess with time travel you've ever played. That is amazing. You should wear that as a badge of honor.
That's fucked up because it means I'm definitely way better at this than I am at regular chess.
Yeah, because you never won a game of regular chess. Got him. And no, you have. When you started playing chess online,
yeah.
You did.
When I start finally finding people that are worse than me. Okay, what if I go here? Does that do anything? Is this a thing? This is not a thing.
The one thing the puzzles are lacking is any kind of if you're not familiar with the game yet, some kind of explanation that kind of frames your thinking for you. What is it that, some explanation is, what are you supposed to be seeing here, What is it that you're not currently... Is that asterisk in the upper corner or anything?
That opens up the menu.
Okay, never mind.
Why do I have the knight? The knight has to matter, but why?
Does it?
It doesn't, but it says combination attacks.
Dancing around with the moonlit knight.
Can I win with the knight?
Yeah, because then you can attack.
Then
that
I'll be
king
attacking it in the past. Yes, I actually fucking reasoned through a solution for that one eventually. That was terrifying.
That's fucked up, is what that is.
Yeah, this game is really hard. Let's do another versus match.
What do you mean, let's?
Let's.
No, what do you mean?
Let's
I think you mean
one.
let me. Lead.
We're gonna do another week trainer because I'm a coward.
Considering you don't know how to play the game, I think that seems fine.
I wish I could make the board more big.
Why? What do you mean?
It'd be funny if the board was more big.
You could probably do that on a custom match, but don't you want to actually learn how to play the game before you start fucking around with it?
Yeah, kind of. But what if the board was more big?
Okay.
What if it was chess but larger?
Okay.
Big chess. Wow, I like having that diagonal open. Let's just get myself a Fuck, I can't exploit that easily. Oh, I can. We're going here.
Come on, these are just standard opens. You've done these a billion times before. You just need to go through the motions until you get to
there's
turn 20
nothing
or so.
standard about this fucking game.
It's a standard opening where you move the knight into the past. You've seen it a dozen times. You both already know all the responses and counter responses. Just play up to turn 25 or something where you can start actually doing something and playing the damn game.
So we are going to immediately attack that king. And then immediately not do that.
Jesus Christ.
God, but can you imagine?
I can? You're not going to take your queen out of harm's way. Okay, bold move.
I am gonna, but I'm gonna think first.
Wow, just sacrificing your queen to the pawn. That is a power move. I don't think white will see that coming.
I actually really like going here. I really like this.
See it coming.
No, they're just gonna put back the other pawn.
You see.
My pawn dies either way, but this way I trade, so we kind of have to do that, I think. I haven't developed anything on that fucking board. What if I go somewhere else?
Why don't you attack the other board?
That's an interesting idea.
Attack the board of the past.
I don't know. I think for now I'm going to be conservative about timelines.
Timeline conservative. Boo.
I'm going to go...
Look at your timelines.
Here. The more timelines there are, the less I understand what's going on. So if I don't make very many of them, maybe I won't be really confused all the time. Let's go over here. I like that.
I like you.
I like you.
I don't know if I've ever told you that. Did I? I know I tell you every so often that I love you, but sometimes it feels like I don't tell you often enough. Like, I don't want it to just be kind of a formality where it's just like, oh, I love you, and it just becomes empty, meaningless words that are traded between people who, you know, already know all the conversations they could possibly have in that interaction. When I say I love you, I want to mean, like, I need it to convey that I love you as much as I did the day I met you, and that I can't imagine going through my life without you by my side. And every time I say I love you, I want you to feel the entirety of that warmth that I feel for you whenever I think that I realize that I get to spend another day around you.
Aw. I love you. I see.
Ah, man, Citizen Cider. Real good shit.
We're gonna put this bishop over there because I don't know what to do with myself. And then...
Tried not being terrible at the game?
No, I haven't. Wow, that's a great idea. Maybe I'll give that a shot next game.
Yeah, you should try it.
Why is that bishop down here? How did it get there? Why is it here? I don't like that. That's not a good place that a bishop should go.
It literally just moved the way a bishop does on the board as you left it. Didn't even need time travel shenanigans.
It will when I'm done with it.
Is that a threat?
I'm not sure.
I don't know whether or not to be threatened by you yet. Wait, why do I care? I'm not at all invested in this game.
So you thought.
What I'm invested is in this frankly delicious 16-ounce can of Citizen Cider Traditional Semi-Dry Unified Press Hard Cider. Tagline, get excited.
Ooh, can I attack their king in the past? Oh, kingy.
And it's pretty thick around.
I'm going to attack their king in the past.
I think I could fit this entire can in my body. Like, I can't cut anything open, right? I got to use whatever holes are already there. I can empty, like, I'll empty it first, right? We're not being weird or anything.
Not being weird, I see.
Like it's not gonna have liquid or anything in it. It's
yeah,
just
that'd just be weird.
Could I fit it in my?
Oh fuck! I fucked up the thing again.
Okay, just double click on. Oh, that's fine too.
Okay,
it's a simple question. Why are you making this so weird? Yeah, back me up on this one.
I don't understand why I didn't just win the game when I went over here and was attacking that king in the past.
It created a new board. So when you did that, it created that board down there.
Oh, but it ran away.
Yeah, it can just move.
So I would have to go further into the past and attack where it was 2 turns ago.
Yeah, it could even go even further.
Okay, so let's...
Defying the fate, I'm hacking through the gate. Wow, you can move all the way the fuck back over there. That's wild. I feel like we've lost sight of the important questions.
Yeah?
Yeah.
What are those?
Can I fit this can inside of my body cavity?
I see, we're still on this topic. We've moved from the heartfelt phase to the whatever this is, gestures around phase.
The answer is probably yes, but like, if you sat me down right now, I couldn't tell you how, right? But also like from a geometry standpoint, right? Volume speaking, like the answer is almost assuredly, yeah, probably.
Yeah?
Does that not weird you out? It's fucked up.
Did I say I wasn't weirded out? Did I give off that impression?
No, I don't know. Not good at reading reactions. Don't have to take me to task for it. God. Seems like you are most comfortable when you are just playing 3 individual parallel games of chess rather than 3 games of chess that can interact with each other.
Believe you me, I am fucking trying to see what the hell is going on in the past and do shit about it. And it is not... It is not working out the way I would hope.
Just the same AI?
Yeah, it is.
Okay.
And it's really bad at chess. But
you can take their queen on the other board there.
Fuck.
But because no, here's your thing. If you undid your other move in that timeline for this turn, then you wouldn't have to create another timeline to do it.
Okay. Oh, okay.
So why don't you try it?
So is that with this?
Yep.
Okay. Take.
Which is good, because otherwise they would have taken yours. See, and because you hadn't made a move in that one yet.
Jesus Christ, I have 3 queens on this fucking board.
Yeah, because you hadn't made a move in that timeline yet, it doesn't split off to a new one, so that you're all good.
You're good.
Figuring stuff out. See, this is why I usually have a controller in my hand, because when I don't have a controller in my hand and just a microphone in front of my face,
stuff like this happens. I see.
Shit like this happens, and one of these days we're going to get kicked off YouTube. I mean, we're queer creators on YouTube. It's going to happen at some point, right? It's an inevitability. Guy's blue, grass is green. YouTube will eat
Kids like you should be, etc., etc.
Yeah. Speaking of Toby Fox, I was watching a little bit of our Let's Play of Deltarune with Wife City.
Yeah?
Yeah, earlier today. Yeah, just because I felt we did very well in that one. Like, the audio setup on our end wasn't as good as it could have been, which is always that's always an issue whenever we connect with groups online. It's just it's happening. That one has a red thing up on it. You might mean you're in check on that board?
I am.
Okay. But I feel like we had a really good handle on the characters' voices and personalities, and being able to do our kind of like improvisational riffing on character stuff with the folks at Wife City, big group of 4, that was great.
You're great.
Yeah, that was a lot of fun. I'm glad people like the weird kind of Let's Play that we do. Even though it's just like, hopped from press buttons to talk, but lovingly so. Did you win?
Somehow?
Oh, they couldn't avoid the check on that board.
Oh, that was totally deliberate. Yeah.
Yeah, they were making a last-ditch attempt to make something happen, and they couldn't.
Okay.
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
Huh.
You are 2 for 2. You are a 5D chess with multiverse time travel maven.
Yeah, against the weak trainer AI. Should we bump it up to regular?
I feel like we've got time for one more game.
Yeah, let's bump it up to regular.
And by we, I mean you. I have a feeling I'm going to pass out probably from inebriation in like 20 to 25 minutes.
I see.
So just if I stop talking, just make sure I'm like my head's on my side so I don't choke on my own vomit, and then
okay,
carry on. I'm not actually that drunk. I'm humorously exaggerating for comedic effect online. Don't worry about it, folks. I feel like I should make that clear because like I make jokes about, when we drink and all that because alcohol's great and I like it, but like just to be clear, we all drink responsibly in this household. I do kind of exaggerate stuff a little bit when we're because like we kind of like when we record stuff like this for the channel, like it's almost as if we have a character, right? Our personalities are somewhat exaggerated more than they would be because it's funnier that way. But You are playing the most conservative, boring-ass opening I have ever seen. Make a spicy move.
Yeah?
Yeah, throw that knight out there. Throw caution in the wind. Castle for no reason.
I still haven't figured out if I can castle.
I'm pretty sure you can.
Can I do anything interesting in the past? Not yet, not yet, not yet. Fuck it. Let's go up there.
Wow. What a riveting game of normal chess.
What just happened? What'd they do?
Normal 2D board.
Oh, they moved over here. Okay.
The pieces are moving slowly and inexorably into the future.
Time keeps on slipping.
Flipping. Into the future.
We're gonna do this.
Man, I was obsessed with that song as a kid. And also Space Jam. Jam was the shit.
If only I could get their knight out of the way.
Maybe
Because then I could go here and
I think you could probably
win.
attack it with your bishop in the past.
No, but I
Attack
could
their
get one of
pawn.
those pawns in the past.
You can attack their... Oh, what? Well, go back further. One more? No, that's as far as it goes. Never mind.
Huh.
I almost had a thing. I almost contributed. Do-do-do. Ba-ba-ba-ba.
Oh, I can just take this for free. No, but then
No,
they'll
you
take
can't.
me.
The rook will
They'll
take you.
me. Okay. I don't like that.
But they'll never take you alive. Take that for free. Literally no repercussions.
None at all.
None. Zero. Wow, you put yourself in like a shitty situation.
Did I?
Yeah, this board state's terrible.
Is it?
Yeah. Should have gone with the old Caledonian opening.
Let's see if I can do any past shenanigans yet. I could not accomplish anything interesting there.
Whoa. Okay, hold on. You can move that queen to the past. Attack the pawn in front of the queen in the past. Yeah, it puts it in front of the rook, sure, but then you can bait out that rook with your extra queen. Because you've got double queen on that. Who the fuck cares?
But then I have no queen on this one.
Yeah,
and one queen on that one. So I'm still down a queen.
You can't make an omelet without cracking some eggs.
It's still trading a queen for a rook, but in a really convoluted way that's hard to reason through.
Yeah.
Which seems
makes
like
it
what
great.
this is about.
Which makes it great. Honey.
Yeah?
It makes it great.
You're great.
No, you.
I'm not accomplishing shit here.
What a wonderful, riveting game of normal
Maybe I
ass
will
chess.
go back into the past and take this.
Back to the... Why not just put it in front of your other bishop there?
What? Over here?
Yeah, at the top of it. Top one. You have 4, but yeah, put it there.
How does that help me?
It doesn't.
I see. I see.
What, you want it to help you too? Wow, you are so frickin'... Wow. Wow.
What?
Oh, that queen, their queen skedaddled out of there.
As it should. Okay, then we trade, but I come out on top. That's fine by me.
Vivian 8 PR. I'm a top.
I don't think that is what was said, indeed.
Vivian 8PR
Let's
2021.
attack the queen with my horse.
She said it. I have it on audio.
Let's not do that.
I want someone to like introduce themselves to me by saying like I'm a top, and I'm like really, and then they pull out their Beyblade. Like no matter what happens after that point, like I'm interested, right? like think about how every possible variant of that conversation, and I'm like, no, yeah, I want to see where this goes. Yeah, actually, yeah, I'm on board. Yeah, no, that you got it. You cracked the code. That is how you start a conversation with someone. Wow, you cannot do shit with that queen. Can you attack their queen in the past with that knight? Not on that board, then one after. No, you can't. Okay, never mind. Because it only just moved into that position. That's unfortunate. You keep that knight there in like a move or two, you'll be able to come back and attack the queen with it. They don't take it first. They'll probably will.
I could go back into the past and take this pawn, in which case I'd be protected by my queen, but then they'd just take the thing and I'd lose the queen if I took it back, so it's not that protected.
Well then. All right.
Ooh, here we go. They are attacking this knight. I could put this knight here and defend this knight.
So, real quick here.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna... I'm using all of the knowledge I've gained by reading Twitter for the past 5 months.
Yeah?
And using everything I've learned on Twitter from the past 5 months, I think I found a way to make chess better.
What's that?
Let's make the pieces into NFTs.
No!
Wouldn't you feel great if you could own the chess piece and no one else could use it?
God.
Only you have that bishop. As long as you have the thing pointing to the part on the blockchain where that bishop is stored. And if you lose it, then you're fucked. But it doesn't matter. Don't worry about that, right? And what if you could like customize your pieces with like power-ups? Give your queen +2.
You've got my attention.
Or maybe like give
+2.
one of your pawns a fireball. The pawns are your basic units, right? You should be able to get like some kind of like unit-wide buff for them, make them worth using.
I believe you'll find that chess already has that mechanic.
Wow. Wow. Shit, I walked into that, didn't I? All right. I stand corrected.
I'm just gonna do that.
Look at you playing boring conservative chess.
Okay, I like this board though, because look, I can do that.
And then, oh, they can't respond to that. Actually, they have
Unless
to run
they
away
can
with their
from
king.
another timeline. We're just gonna run it out there. We're gonna try that. We're gonna try it.
Their bishop, I think. Yeah. No, they don't. Well, let's see. Let's see how it goes. Do. God, this game is so confusing.
I want to be over here. Yeah, I kind of want to be over here. I want to be over here so much, I'll do it twice.
Wow.
Okay, so they have a knight that they got my queen with.
Ah, get dunked on.
Damn, I wish I could get my rook out there. Let's eat that. And that. Are you fucking kidding me?
They got you read like a book. They're playing you like a damn fiddle.
I think they have the advantage just because they have so many more queens than me now. They have like 7 queens across multiple timelines, and I don't know how any of those will end up mattering or making them win, but they have them. I'm just gonna go here. Yeah, make a nice pattern.
There you go. Wow, you are getting styled on.
I don't understand how or why either, and that hurts.
You had the chance to quit at your perfect record, and
I didn't.
And now you're reaping the consequences. I think you take that.
I take this,
I think part of it.
and then I lose it?
I think part of it. And this isn't like a me knocking you or anything.
Yeah.
You're looking at each board in isolation.
I'm trying not to.
Well, I mean, like, literally, you have the screen zoomed in to the board. So even if you have other options in the past, you're not seeing them.
If you zoom out too much, you can't see shit, though. Also, the TV's far away.
The TV's big. That's not the problem.
Small and far away, and I can't see with my old eyes.
You have glasses on, you're fine.
My glasses suck ass. I definitely need new ones.
Make it a point. You have insurance.
I do.
We have insurance now.
We do. I'm gonna fucking lose. And I don't know why I'm gonna lose. Why am I losing? Where did their queens go?
Why did you make that move?
I don't know.
The dumbest move I've ever seen. Oh, you're in check.
Where? How?
That's a normal check.
Where? Oh.
By the queen!
Oh, okay.
One of 3 of them that has you in check currently.
We're gonna go over... What?
It'll check you in the past.
What the fuck do I do about that then?
Maybe you move your king out of the way? I don't know. Don't be...
But in check in the past. I'm gonna check all the way in the past.
Oh my god. So you gotta deal with that queen right the hell now. Maybe you gotta split off. Oh, no. So now you have to split off and make another board and attempt to make something happen in that time frame. Because if you don't, by the time you get back up to the present, you'll be in check and you won't be having any moves to make.
That's fucked up.
Yeah, that's fucked up.
And I don't have many pieces that can go that far back.
Want to know what else is fucked up?
What?
You could save 15% or more on your car insurance right now.
That doesn't even help me. How do I have a move even? How do I even have a move? The move would have to go back before.
Can you move from one of your other boards and help out with that queen there?
Oh, maybe.
Put something in front of it? No. Oh. That bishop looked promising. Yeah, that bishop can, oh no.
I literally can't find why I'm not in checkmate. None of these are the move. I literally don't.
Can you move your king out of there? To a different board?
But it has to be the one in the past, and I can't move the one in the past. Because they are attacking me all the way back here. So if I'm moving something out of the way, it would have to be all the way back past before this.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't have any pieces that can move that
they have
far
you in
back.
check 2 different ways.
Yeah.
Okay.
So it has to be attacking the queen, but I don't see any way to do that. Unless there's a way I could attack it in the past. Which I also don't see any way to do. I literally can't find a legal move, even though I know there is one. Oh. Wait. I have a horsey here.
The normal ass chess move strikes again.
Wow, it was that easy. It was that fucking easy. Oh, I hate that.
Wow.
Let's
remember, no matter how dumb you might ever feel in your life, at least you never missed the obvious horsey standing right there.
Oh, look at my perfect pattern. I like that board the most.
Ooh, it is very very satisfying, and I hate that that's true.
I'm gonna make 2.
And that one's got a horsey in it, though.
Oh, I got 2.
Some horseplay going around. They broke your ranks.
I don't think I can really do a whole lot that's relevant from here on, so I'm just gonna fuck around a little while I get.
They're just gonna take your knight back apart on that same board.
They are. Fuck.
If you want to lose, just hit the resign button. Don't make.
I don't wanna. I wanna win.
Well, then stop making silly moves like you don't actually intend to win.
I'm gonna do this, and then I'm gonna free up my.
They're gonna take your knight with that pawn.
That's fine.
No, it's.
It's not fine. You're right. Nothing's fine.
You okay?
Yeah.
Do you need a hug?
Yeah. Thank you. Chess is hard. Let's go shopping. Hey, I'm gonna let them en passant me because I want to see an en passant. Can you en passant through time? Why does this board have 3 queens? Why is this game like this?
You're the one that wanted to play this.
I know I am.
I just want to point that out, that this is entirely on you.
This game's too hard. It should be illegal to make me think this much. It should be illegal.
See, I'm now head empty. I replaced my entire head with just Citizen Cider traditional semi-dry unified press hard cider, which is something I would recommend. Attack that bishop on the same board there. Your horsey.
And then I lose the horse.
That's fine.
Maybe.
Sacrifices must be made.
Maybe I start trading pawns. I could do that. There's no consequences if I do that. It's literally free.
It's free real estate.
Yeah. What could go wrong?
20 turns later.
20 turns before.
No, you fool. Anyway, what did
that?
Yeah, they're using their knights a lot to go hop across boards like that, and you are never using yours like that.
I can literally never see a good move with it.
All right.
Let's try it. I can take this and then lose it instantly. Yeah, no. Yeah, I can't move it at all because it's pinned. Fuck. Hate that.
Want to know who the original person who was pinned?
Yeah, I do.
He was pinned for all of our sins, so that we might live without them.
I see. Yeah.
Little chess player by the name of JC. Maybe you heard of him. First recorded instance of the en passant.
If I do this, is that fine? Sure. Sure. Hey, want to trade a queen for a rook?
Yeah, they do. I do. I'll do it.
I don't like rooks.
Hey, bitch. Why not?
It can't fucking go into the past unless you move it from its original square. But it's also really immobile because I haven't figured out how to castle yet. So I also can't do shit just in general. I'm going to take this.
Where?
No, I'm not.
No, the rook will just get you.
I'm going to do nothing.
Where's your, can you, like, cast a new piece from mana?
Yeah, I wish. I wish. That'd be a really good addition. Why haven't I lost yet? Why haven't they finished me off? Why haven't they fucking finished me off? Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. Ah! That's what we're gonna do.
Awesome. That board right there is looking less and less hospitable the more of it I see.
Yeah, none of the boards look the way I would like them to if it were up to me, really. I'm gonna go here. A little bit, a little.
Little HS as a treat.
Why am I up here? What was the point?
They
They
were like,
took the thing. I was gonna trade, and then they took the thing because I'm an idiot. We're gonna do that.
cool.
I could advance over toward here so I can get captured first.
Do it. Make it happen.
I'm gonna go here.
All right.
That was a stupid idea.
Then undo that.
No. I'm committing.
That was a stupid idea. Hit submit moves. You're gonna check again.
By what? By what? Why am I in check? Are you fucking kidding me? This shit again?
Oh no, if it isn't time travel.
If it isn't the consequences of my own actions. Oh,
that has been the theme of this month.
fiddlesticks. Oh, what can I fucking do about that? What can I fucking do about that? Help me. I can't attack it.
I do have one important piece of advice that might help in situations like this.
Yeah, what is it?
It's something that's been passed down
Yeah.
from members of our family, one
Yeah.
to the next.
Yeah.
It's a simple little truism. Simplicity kind of belies just how important it is to hear.
Yeah.
Get good.
Fuck. We're back in hunt for the legal move, hell. I hate this. What can I do about that? I can't hit it here. Can't
There you
hit
go.
it
You can
there.
attack it with your rook from that board.
No, I can't.
Yeah,
This rook only goes right here.
you can do it if you try hard enough.
If this rook were here, I could.
What if you tried harder?
Can't. I could accomplish nothing with any of the things here. Okay, that's fine. Let's try mousing over all these. Look for the legal move. Nope, 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 nope. Nope, 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 nope.
New castle?
Yes, but they're attacking me in the past. Is the problem. If only I could have been castled.
Could have been castle. That is a fucking sentence and a half.
God, this is so fucking hard.
I mean, we're all about that riveting content. You know us out here on that content grind. I'm thinking about doing some content right now.
Yeah.
Hold on. Ready? Watermelon.
Do you see a legal move anywhere?
I am not even paying attention. I need you to understand this.
I think this might be where it ends. I think this
I
might be
have
where it ends.
No idea what the board state is, and
What
I have
does this button do? I don't know. Yeah, I literally can't find a legal move, but I know there is one.
Cool. I guess you could resign if you're a fucking wimp.
Yeah, I think that's where we gotta end it. I wasn't good enough.
Get dunked on.
That was a thrilling experience.
That's gonna tank your elo.
Yeah.
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 Anyway, I hope you all enjoyed it.
Yeah.
This is a lot of fun. I'm glad we got to do this. Actually,
Yeah.
it's something that you've been talking about wanting to do for a while.
Yeah.
And I have no interest in whatsoever. So I'm glad that I found ways to keep myself entertained. You know, instead of supporting my wife and trying to be helpful. That's like my one marriage trick that'll work in like 90% of marriages.
Marriage speedrun trick.
Marriage speedrun trick. Don't support your spouse in what they do at all. Whenever they try to express an interest in something beyond something that you're not comfortable with, just ridicule them, and you'll find that your marriage will be completed quicker than most. Get on that leaderboard. Bye, everyone.
Bye.
Smash that like, comment and subscribe.